So this is the lines. Are we on the lines?
We are on the lines, yeah, just inside the whatever the motorway is. M6 here?
Yeah, M6.
Looking forward to seeing how inaccessible it gets, and whether there's bits where you can you get a really unusual perspective of the city by being on the lines rather than just like a path. You know, like you get sometimes in rivers through towns where you would never get that viewpoint without being on the river, or you can only get to things by going along that bit. Might be interesting if there's a bit of that. And sort of also evidence of how people use it. And this is just like a really nice path, isn't it? It's an easy cut through, but I wonder whether some of the bits later on it's just a bit more hidden away and people coming and having drinks and making fires. And also, I don't know, he kind of builds up a sort of mystique, isn't it, calling it the lines and saying it's an old railway, and then we're on this bit and it feels very pleasant and easily cyclable. It's really interesting how you sort of perceive that a city will be made of kind of areas like you see on a map, and then actually when you kind of look more closely, the areas are kind of very much the estates, or even kind of half an estate, and they're sort of saying they've got a very strong kind of identity. It's particularly sad, like from that tree, was it called the Trees estate, is that they just seem to say, we'll set up something like a playground, and then there's kind of youth messing around, so we just shut it down, and then it just stays shut, and surely that makes things work. It must just exacerbate the problem. Also, I think there's a sort of thing about play, isn't there? And there's a lot of playgrounds for little kids, and then kind of older kids or teenagers who are sort of bored and have a lot of energy aren't allowed to use them, or they sort of trash them, so they're kind of pushed away. And then there's not much of a sort of physical outlet for older kids or even adults.
Yeah.
It's just it's a bit weird. Or somewhere to hang, kind of everyone wants to sort of hang around, but immediately that's a sort of problem and it's antisocial behaviour. Like, well, how do you create spaces to hang around in?
Yeah. How do we social? We're not antisocial.
Yeah.
He's gone.
Lost Mark. Mark's disappeared down the lines. Alright, definitely hit a lot more undergrowth here. Oh, a lot of bugs. Definitely a bit more overgrown, this bit of the lines. So we lost the lines a little bit there. Where have we just been?
Well, we've been sort of through Deepdale, haven't we? I think. But I think the lines here are a lot more like I imagined them. I suppose where they get closer to the city centre, they have to go under housing and turn into tunnels, I think. Hopefully, if we go left here, we might be able to see off this bridge and kind of see what the lines are like. Let's see what the bridge there. It's a lot more city feeling bit of Preston. Still mysterious with quite a lot of potential. I think it's sort of a neutral thing that goes from the centre out, and you can join onto it. It's not kind of goes right around the edge of Preston. It seems sort of kind of either missed opportunity or still big potential to do something with. Like that you could get off at the station and go straight through a green corridor right out. Out to where the Ribble is and all that kind of stuff.